Welcome to another special episode of the Audi Critic. But is it really special? Stay tuned to find out. Let me just walk over to this couch. What up, guys and gals? It's your friend, Punisher the Philip Collins. Or Jamaican Phil. Or California Phil. Or your mama's new boyfriend Phil. Seriously, give her my number. There's a Tyler out there that owes me his mom. I'm a picture of his mom. Probably don't follow me anymore, but he just don't talk to me anyways. That's not the point. I'm here to do a special video. Well, like I said, not really. I say special all the time because me just getting a video out to me is just special. Because I'm always excited about getting another video out for you guys. And I hope you're excited as I am. As you can tell from the opening, I'm going to be doing the Grudge. The new one. And we're going to see if it's a worthy sequel, spin-off, or whatever you want to call it. Now, I don't know if he's going to see this video, but I went to the movies with my mom because she's the jumper of the family. And if you don't think the movie's going to be good anyways, you want to take her because at least if she jumps, she'll make you laugh. Coming out of the theater, and I see this guy, and I'm looking at him and go, this motherfucker seems very familiar. I look again, and I'm like, because he turns around towards me, I go, Ricky? And he goes, okay, let me set up a little thing for you guys, because you guys don't know it. When I was in middle school, high school, I didn't have a beard. I tried to grow a beard, but it was patchy as a motherfucker. It looked like a naked mole rat. Not really, but, you get the point. Wasn't good looking. Now I can grow a beard, and I look totally different. I actually have some friends who see me without a beard. And, yeah, like I said, I look totally different. Anyways, I see this guy, and I'm like, damn, I haven't seen this guy since, well, it had to be at least a good 6 to 8 years ago. No, I've seen him after that. Sorry, some of it was, we're going to do our high school reunion coming up. Let's just say it like that. But, me and him talked about the movie, and, maybe it cleared me up because maybe I was like, maybe it's just me that has something about this movie. And honestly, I'm not the only one that felt that way. So let's get into it. Entertainment. Boring. That's pretty much how I gotta say it. I thought it was gonna be more suspense or being a rated R. You're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get some blood, some gore, some fucked up shit. You maybe got a couple scenes, but all the blood and all that took away on the other side. Honestly, this could have been easily PG-13. No cussing, nothing for it to not feel like it's a PG-13 movie. Like I felt like it was just a cash grab, kind of like the new Rings or the new Blair Witch Project movie. That's pretty much what this movie is. So for entertainment, I'm going to give it a 2.5. Actually, if I'm doing it at a 10, I'm going to give it a lower score, a 4.5 out of 10. That's how entertaining it was. I almost fell asleep during it. Longevity, ain't gonna, this, if you love the Grudge, either the Japanese one or the first American one, you would be disappointed with this one. I can already tell. I mean, I wasn't a big fan of the Surfer Shore Geller one, but at least that one had me more like entertained. So for longevity, I'm gonna give this one a 4 out of 10. Some people is gonna watch it because it's part of the franchise now. Other people who've seen it once are rather going to see it. And does it fit the genre? Fuck no. I felt like not suspenseful, very few jump scares, very little horror, and it wasn't even like this movie was only an hour and a half long. It wasn't even that it was rushed or nothing like that. It was just very boring. You know, as a suspense movie, like there was no other way to say it. Like I was just like, what the fuck am I watching right now? This is really like, because even the main character is different. It's not like they still do that and all that shit. But as far as actually, this person was killed in the house, or she did kill him because she got mind warped or whatever, and left the curse in the house, and that's what started it all. So if that doesn't tell you that this movie was a cash grab, I don't know what will. Like, before I get into the spoiler territory, because someone told me that they wanted me to sing tone deaf still, I'm gonna keep my promise to them, and I'm gonna do that for them. My song is by Fall in Reverse, Sink or Swim, and it reminds me of some people in my life right now. What if the devil was a lie? What if God did not exist? So with all due respect, tell me what is death? If life is just a bitch. I see the evil in their eyes. I hear the lies behind the breath. They wander in the dark, do not have a heart. Take them away. Don't let them take it away. Brace for impact. You will. This part is screaming. I'm not going to try to do it like, you will. You see, it doesn't work. You will pay the price for betraying me, motherfucker. You will pay the price. You will pay the price for betraying me. You will pay the price. So save yourself, because the tide is rising high. Yeah. Anyways. So, back to the spoilers. A whole setup to that you made this whole house a curse, and then you have like 4 stories in one. You have the one that's the cop, is the one that's surrounding it. You have the people who the girl came from Tokyo, but you don't get too much of that until closer to the end. Then you got the people who was real estate people who was selling the house. Then you had the folks that lived after the real estate people. So 4 stories. And you would think out of all that, with all the body count that they could have had, they would have been a lot more violent and shit. But nope. We sadly was disappointed with that. The whole aspect that these people became the curse, and like they were trying to say, like at the beginning they were like, you know, if you die a horrible death, and you know, a curse can't contain you in one area, it spreads, it's pretty much like a disease, and like all this bullshit to make it sound like what. That's why it went for. They didn't want to film in Tokyo, I guess, and that shows you right there that they don't even care about the spirit of the film. You know, you're changing the whole landscape of how the film is and what the curse and story is. To me, there was only two characters that was entertaining, and I put 2 together. One was, okay, not the main cop, but her partner who had his friend who was obsessed with this and all that. He was entertaining, but not in like entertaining like, oh my god, this guy has a dark past and all that. Well, it seemed like that, but then once it happened, then it kind of like let go why he was so mysterious. I think that could have been a lot better. But he was entertaining. He was pretty decent. And then the real estate people. Is it Henry Cho or John Cho? John Cho. the guy from Harold Kumar and his pregnant wife. And they have this backstory that she's pregnant, but the kid has a certain disease that the baby's gonna be born with, and it's worth having the risk and all that, blah blah blah. So at least get a backstory to them and why they're the way they are. Honestly, I was disappointed with Lynn Shay. I mean, she's good in whatever she does, but they didn't give her enough for who she is. Like, she probably could have made the movie a lot better, in my opinion. I don't know, like, this whole movie, and like the ending, was so predictable. Honestly, what they should have done, okay, we already know the style that people film in, okay? That they open the door, obviously the person's not going to be there, they walk around, and maybe they turn around and the ghost is there, or some shit like that. What they should have done, because they knew people would expect them at the door right when they were answering the door, I think it would have been a lot scarier. As soon as they opened the door, bam, people were there. So that these ghosts ain't pussyfooting around, they would try to scare you and all that. But I don't know, like, if it's a watch or pass, watch it on Redbox. Don't spend more than $3 to watch this movie. Trust me, it's not worth it. Like, I can't tell you how disappointing this movie was. Well, I mean, I can, but you guys won't understand. I mean, you guys who see it. But I recommend not seeing it. Like, maybe I'm not the best with movie judgments, but like I said, me and my friend Ricky, we were talking about it and how we were both disappointed for what we have seen, what they could have done. But that being said, I'm not going to talk too much about it because honestly, this movie is not even worth me giving a long spill, because all I'm going to do is just pretty much just shit talk the movie. You saw my ratings for this video. It's not good ratings. So I'm not going to sit here and just bash the movie, because I'm not that person who's just sit here and talk shit about it because there's things I didn't like about it. I mean, yeah, I could talk about that. But like, it was an okay movie. I could do it more because I would have some positive things to say about this. But honestly, besides the things I just told you that was positive, that's pretty much all there is positive about this movie. I was disappointed that it's even an R rating. And I'm not saying you even need an R rating in horror movies, because there's some exceptions to the rules. Not many, but they are. But then when a movie, it clearly could be a PG-13 movie, and probably could make more money PG-13, but they were like, ooh, let's do rated R, and be more like the Japanese one. Nope, didn't work out. Whoever they got to write it should be ashamed of themselves. And that's where I'm going to end it for you guys. Thank you for stay tuned, watching. Remember, I don't know if I'm doing Like a Boss next week or Underwater. It's going to be one of them. I'm going to have some independent movie sometime along this week. I don't know just yet. Probably within 4 days. I would imagine so, because I try to get them out there so I can put it up for you guys. But besides that, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, tell me what movies you think I should watch. Give me suggestions on either YouTube, Instagram. Instagram's the same thing as YouTube, the Oddity Critics. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for tuning in. This has been another not so special Oddity Critic. Thank you. Stay classy.